The moon. It hangs in our night sky, a familiar silvery disk. It has been Earth's constant companion for billions of years. Think about that. Billions of years. It watches over us, a silent guardian in the vastness of space. We look up and see its gentle light. It has inspired poets, dreamers, and scientists. Its presence is woven into the fabric of our lives. Our moon is more than just a pretty sight. It plays a vital role for life on Earth. Its gravity pulls on our oceans. This creates the tides, the rhythmic rise and fall of sea levels. This gravitational dance is crucial. It mixes ocean waters. It affects coastal ecosystems. Without the moon, our oceans would be much calmer. The moon also helps keep Earth stable. Our planet spins on an axis. This axis is tilted. The moon's gravity helps keep this tilt steady. So, our moon is incredibly important. How could our moon, so solid and ancient, split in two? It is a dramatic thought, a frightening one. The moon is a big ball of rock. It is about a quarter the size of Earth. To break it would take immense energy, something truly powerful. What could cause such a cosmic catastrophe? Let us explore some possibilities. One way is a giant impact. Imagine a huge asteroid, or a rogue comet, speeding through space. If it was big enough, and fast enough, it could hit the moon with tremendous force. This force might be enough to crack it, to shatter its rocky structure. The moon has many craters from past impacts, but this would be an impact unlike any other. A truly colossal event. Could the moon break from the inside? Perhaps. The moon has a core like Earth. It is mostly solid rock, but the universe is full of surprises. If the moon suddenly split in two, what would happen here on Earth? The consequences would be far-reaching and dramatic. The effects would be immediate and catastrophic. And they would be chaotic, with natural disasters occurring almost instantly. The first thing we would notice is the sky. It would be unlike anything we've ever seen before. Two large pieces of the moon would dominate the night sky, or perhaps many smaller fragments scattered across the heavens, reflecting sunlight in strange new ways, creating eerie and unfamiliar patterns. The night would be utterly transformed, a dramatic and unsettling change. A shocking and awe-inspiring yet terrifying sight that would captivate and horrify. This would be a global spectacle, visible to everyone on Earth. Then, the tides. The moon's gravity controls our tides, a force we often take for granted. If the moon splits, its gravitational pull changes, drastically. Imagine two large moon halves, each exerting their own force, each pulling on Earth's oceans. Tides could become enormous, unpredictable, and extremely dangerous. Coastal cities around the world would face immediate danger from these massive tidal forces. Giant waves or tsunamis could crash ashore with devastating power, washing away homes and lives, leaving destruction in their wake. Low-lying lands would be submerged, turning habitable areas into underwater wastelands. This would be a global emergency, a crisis of unprecedented scale. The Earth's rotation might also be affected, altering the length of our days. The moon's gravity has a braking effect on Earth's spin, a subtle force that has shaped our planet's rhythm. This has slowly lengthened our days over billions of years, a gradual change we barely notice. If the moon's mass is redistributed, the balance of forces would shift dramatically. Section 4. A new sky, a new Earth, long-term transformations. The immediate chaos would eventually settle, but Earth would be forever changed. The long-term effects of a split moon would be profound. Consider Earth's axial tilt. The moon helps keep it stable at about 23.5 degrees. This stability gives us regular seasons. If the moon splits, its stabilizing influence weakens or becomes erratic. Earth's tilt might start to wobble more. This is called axial precession. A changing tilt would mean dramatic climate shifts over decades and centuries. Regions that are now temperate could become polar. Deserts might bloom, or fertile lands could turn barren. The ice caps could melt at faster rates or new ice ages could begin. Predicting these changes would be incredibly complex. Life on Earth would have to adapt or face extinction. Our familiar world would be gone. The two main halves of the moon, what would happen to them? They would likely settle into new orbits around Earth. Section 5. Humanity's test, surviving a shattered moon. The impact on human life would be immense, unimaginable in many ways. The very fabric of our daily lives would be torn apart. Coastal populations would be devastated by altered tides. The rising waters would swallow entire communities. Millions, perhaps billions would be displaced. Cities would be lost, turning once thriving urban centers into ghost towns. Infrastructure like ports and power plants near coasts, all gone. The economic impact would be catastrophic. This would trigger a global refugee crisis and a desperate need for resources, food, water, shelter. Nations would struggle to cope. A true test of our resilience. Communities would need to come together like never before. Our technology would also suffer. The interconnected world we rely on would face unprecedented challenges. Satellites in Earth orbit could be damaged or destroyed by debris from the shattered moon. This would disrupt global communications. This means loss of communication. The digital age would face a massive setback. GPS navigation systems would fail. Travel and transportation would become chaotic. Weather forecasting would become more difficult. Predicting storms and natural disasters would be a challenge. Space exploration would become incredibly hazardous. The dream of reaching other planets would be put on hold. The space around Earth would be a minefield. Navigating through it would be perilous. Our reliance on space-based technology would become a vulnerability. The very tools we depend on could turn against us. We would be more isolated. The global community would feel the strain of disconnection. Agriculture would face enormous challenges. Feeding the world's population would become a daunting task. Unpredictable weather patterns, changes in rainfall, drastic temperature swings, all these would make farming incredibly difficult. Crops would fail, food shortages would become a global problem, leading to famine and conflict. Societies would be pushed to their limits. Ecosystems worldwide would be disrupted. The balance of nature would be thrown into chaos. Many species might not survive. The loss of biodiversity would be a tragedy for our planet. Section 6. Facing the unthinkable. Solutions and hope. If the moon were to split, what could humanity do? Preventing such an event is the first thought. If it is a giant asteroid, our space agencies are already working on planetary defense, tracking near-Earth objects, developing ways to deflect them. This work would become even more critical, investing in science and technology to protect our home. This is our first line of defense. But what if it happens despite our best efforts? Or if the cause is internal to the moon? The immediate priority would be saving lives, evacuating coastal areas, providing aid to those affected. This would require unprecedented global cooperation. Nations would have to work together, sharing resources and expertise. The challenges would be enormous, but humanity can be resourceful when united. We have faced crises before. Section 7. Reflections in a broken moonlight, our cosmic place. A split moon is a dramatic thought experiment. It challenges our understanding of celestial bodies and their impact on our lives. It forces us to consider our place in the cosmos, to reflect on the vastness of the universe and our tiny yet significant role within it. We live on a planet that is part of a larger system. Earth is not isolated. It is part of a cosmic dance with other celestial bodies. It is connected to the moon, to the sun, to the stars. This interconnectedness is fundamental to our existence. What happens out there can affect us here, deeply. Cosmic events can have profound impacts on our planet. This realization can be humbling and also inspiring. It reminds us of the beauty and complexity of the universe. It makes us appreciate our home, our planet, and the delicate balance that sustains life. The moon's imagined destruction highlights its importance. It serves as a stark reminder of how much we depend on it. We often take it for granted, that silent silvery orb in the night sky, yet it plays a crucial role in our lives, but it is a crucial partner to Earth. Its gravitational pull affects many aspects of our world. It shapes our world in profound ways, from the tides that stir our oceans to the stability that gives us predictable seasons. From the tides that stir our oceans to the stability that gives us predictable seasons. The moon's influence is everywhere. Its loss or fragmentation would unravel so much. The delicate balance that allows life to flourish would be disrupted. It is a reminder of the delicate balance that allows life to flourish. This balance is a testament to the intricate design of our universe. While the moon splitting is extremely unlikely, thinking about it is a valuable exercise. It encourages us to explore and understand more. It pushes us to learn more about our solar system, about celestial mechanics, about the forces that shape our universe. This knowledge is crucial for our survival and progress. Science is our tool for understanding. Through it, we can unravel the mysteries of the cosmos and secure our place within it.